for me, it has been the perfect time because it seems to be a bit of a rebirth in everything, in tourism, in culture, in everything. And every project that every ministry and every portfolio that I'm working with, I seem to have a project that I want to launch and start. And that's what I'm really passionate about. Starting something afresh or continuing something like now. It's not that I'm starting anything. I'm just rebuilding on what already has existed at a time where I think we have a lot of possibilities to catalyze change.
You say rebuilding on what we have already. So does that mean the events that we're used to, Galentita, the Literary Festival, are they just going to get bigger? Or are you also planning on introducing new events into our calendar?
Well, the events that we have, I want to make them bigger, not just bigger in size that can always happen. You get sponsors, you get different companies, you just do it in different ways, but bigger in attendance and how we provide that product, not just to the Gibraltarian. Because if we capitalize on that event, in turn, we will get people in beds, we will get people staying overnight, we'll get people spending money here in Gibraltar, and that's what it's all about, really, about making Gibraltar a better place for all of us who live here and for people from abroad to come and make Gibraltar better for us. We're working very closely together with Minister Cortés and finding new ways where we can. We've got a lot of new attractions up the rock. We've got investment into the World War II tunnels. We're looking at northern defences. And then I'm looking at ways to kind of also keep tourists enjoying not just the Upper Rock, but the whole of Gibraltar. So we're looking at making more Instagrammable spots here and there, and I'm working on a big rebrand of Gibraltar that will be launched in April, and that will play a key part in how we promote Gibraltar abroad. Gibraltar is a very popular destination. They think very highly of Gibraltar and the product that we offer. So what I've done is gone back to the drawing board, appreciate what we have, and think of how we can make it better. So we're working together with, as I said, with the environment and the nature reserve to see how we can work on that, as well as working on what we offer downtown and in the marinas. And the main part of the rebrand is to launch an international campaign, getting people to enjoy Gibraltar, not just for its Britain in the sun image. And that's what I want to work towards. Gibraltar is not just about Britain in the sun. It's so much more than that. And that's what we're working towards. We're looking at rebranding our logo, which is going to be about unifying the product we already have. So it might not be it's about getting Gibraltar to look the same wherever we look. We are the key to the Mediterranean, after all. We do have our British heritage. We have our military history. We have all that historical side. But we also have a lifestyle and a vibe that comes with living here in the Mediterranean. And we have winter sun. This is something that we take for granted. But this is something that a lot of other countries do not enjoy. And I've got a very easy product. It's about selling the best country in the world. So all I need to do is find that, make sure that everyone else sees the beauty that I see in Gibraltar. And I know that when we go abroad, I'm so passionate about Gibraltar, about being Gibraltarian, about our culture, what we have to offer, that I'm sure that we will get Gibraltar back to where it was and pre-pandemic, and everyone's fighting for this for their country. So I'm very passionately doing that too.